100% perfect. We are none of these, but we can learn to be a little more like them by listening to them answer some simple questions. Today we will be probing Westlife superstar Kian Egan for answers. I say, Kian Egan from Westlife, with your blonde good looks, we reckon you must have broken the hearts of many a young adult in your time, n'est-ce pas? But on whom, Kian Egan, was your first pop crush?
The people I fancied when I was growing up would have been pretty similar to the boys, actually. Cindy Crawford, I had posters of Pamela Anderson on my wall, Shawnee from Baywatch, I think Nikki mentioned her. You know, I think kind of the general supermodels of the world that all the teenagers were looking at the time. For some reason I remember having a picture of Sporty Spice on my wall, but I didn't really fancy her. But there was one picture from one of the pop magazines. It was black and white, and she had a black and white Adidas tracksuit on her with like a puffer jacket on. And I just really remember liking that. But I actually probably fancied Emma from the Spice Girls more than any of the other girls.
Yes, Kian Egan from Westlife. You and your bandmates have recorded many excellent covers of other people's songs, and also a version of Seasons in the Sun. But Kian Egan, is there a song that you really wish you had written yourself? Be so kind as to speak up.
I wish I had written quite a lot of songs. Sweet Child of Mine, Guns N' Roses. I think that's a great rock song, great anthem. I know there's so many songs nowadays that, you know, Nikki said Imagine by John Lennon, which is a great one. Imagine all the people. You know, some of the rock songs that I listen to, some of the Pearl Jam songs. I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, I'm happy with the songs I've written so far in my career, and I hope I can write some more.
Well, I never, Kian Egan from Westlife. In November 2003, you hit the top of the charts with Mandy. As a result of this feat, we're pretty certain that you do participate in the karaoke. Would that be correct? But what, Kian Egan, what do you perform,
I haven't sang karaoke in a very long time, but when I did sing it, it would have been around 16 or 17. I used to do Babe by Take That. But nowadays, I think I'd probably do something a bit more, I don't know, a bit more kind of funky, maybe a Jack Johnson song.
I can't always be waiting on you.
Or maybe like a Guns N' Roses song or something like that. You know, just something a bit different.
I wanna watch you bleed.
Because we're singing all the ballads all the time, so something a bit different.
According to your biography, Kian Egan from Westlife, you were once saved from certain death by a humble washing line. And for that, we are eternally thankful. On a related note, we'd like to know what your favorite ever pop music video is. Bonjour!
My favorite videos of all time, difficult question again, because there's a lot you can put under that bracket. But one of my favorites would be probably November Rain by Guns N' Roses. There's all the Michael Jackson videos, which are obviously amazing videos. There's so many videos. I will go with November Rain as my favorite.
The box.
Look here, Kian Egan from Westlife. Judging by your impressive acting at the beginning of the video for My Love, you could have a career in pictures should your pop career ever fade, ça va? With that in mind, please tell us what your favorite song from a movie is. Now!
She's Like the Wind from Dirty Dancing.
She's like the wind.
Fantastic song.